Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly energy check-in. Everything you need to know about me is in the description of the video below, including how to get a hold of me for personal readings. Please assign genders and identities as you wish. Tarot was made a long time before you and me, and it's about the development of energy through the Fool's Journey, which is what tarot is about. You can Google that. If you do not like shuffling, fast forward. And if you could please assist YouTube and the algorithm with your likes, shares, and subscribes. That's how YouTube and the algorithm know to put out more astrology, zodiac, tarot readings about Gemini, and so it'll get that message out to other Gemini, and you'll be very helpful by doing that. So I put my birth chart in the community section so that you guys could see when I was talking about how weird it is how half my chart has double and triple placements and then the other half of it is vacant. So just to show you my little weirdo chart. So my Gemini placements are in Jupiter, Mars, and Lilith. So I can show up as a Gemini quite often. And I have a sweet little daughter who is, well, she's not little. She's a grown woman daughter, and she is a Gemini. So let's get into this. Spirit, please share with me. What are the overall and most significant things that Gemini must know this week? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What are the overall and most significant things that Gemini must know this week? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What are the overall and most significant things that Gemini must know this week, please? Oh, and just to let you know, it's just a regular old tarot deck. It's a beginner one. So, if I don't get my decks in person, I get them on Etsy. So, that was probably like a $15 deck. So, if you're trying to learn, I think not an expensive one. I don't know. What must I know this one? Bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. So 5 of Wands is conflict. It can be ego clashes. It can be competitiveness, like throwing bows in sports and stuff like that. It's definitely like your mama jokes level. Like it's not cutting like the 5 of Swords. You know, no blood is drawn. We're just kind of talking crap at this point. Okay, so this is the energy permeating the deck. So if you have some inner conflict or conflicts with some other people going on, this is the energy and what is grounding the reading at this time. Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on here, Gemini. So your first overall card out was the Tower. So you're in some sort of unearthing phase or shocking phase where, Spirit has come in or God has come in and is just clearing out anything that is false or completely baloney and tearing it down because it was built on faulty ideas, thoughts, premises, promises, thought patterns, things like that. And so this can be very shocking. A lot of times it's like, wait, I thought it was this way. They told me this. Like I can't believe. So it's like the emoji on your phone with the mind blow where you're just like, oh, I can't even believe this. This is not real. This is not my life. I thought it was like something else completely. Okay, so that is your surprise card. So in your difficulties, you have the 7 of Swords. So this is the lying, cheating, stealing card, cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater card, throwing people under the bus card. But you have in your difficulties. So there's a couple things that could mean. It could mean you're actually going to take some responsibility for that, whatever this Tower moment is. It's on you a little bit. And then it can also mean that you were given the Tower, okay? And somebody, whoever it was, relayed a specific bit of information that while it was true, it was very strategic in how they relayed it to you so that this would happen. So it's like they're telling the truth, but they're saying it so that it unearths you, so that it causes a reaction out of you that might lead to conflict, things like that. In the past, you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is usually about investing or thinking, hey, where am I going to put this pentacle? What relationship am I going to create stability in? What business am I going to start? What new thing am I going to learn? So it can also occasionally mean an apology, and it is known to be an engagement ring. Okay? Take what resonates. With that, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about grounding new beginnings. So starting a new business, starting a loyal, stable, and committed relationship, planting that seed. This is known as a seed to begin some growth. So you are clearly investing in something new, whether that is a business or a relationship, and that is in your recent past. This card's also known to be incredibly lucky and fortunate. It's associated with luck and good fortune. Your goal is the Page of Wands. And okay, so, and P.S., this is an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, doesn't have to be, but just letting you know. And then your goals is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is it's usually a friend card to me, like a friendship card, and they're fun, flirty, keep it light energy. It can be about going on a new adventure, so sometimes it's about going on a trip. So, your goal might be to keep it light, or to go on a trip, or just to have some fun. In your near future, you have the World. So there is some sort of cycle. This is the last card in the Major Arcana. There's a cycle that is coming to an end for you, and that is a good thing. You see yourself as victorious right now, Gemini. So this is public recognition, public acknowledgement for a job well done. It can be about public social media posts, just pride. On the shadow side of this, it's about being on your high horse and in ego. So we have friends, family, co-workers see you as the sun. So you're happy, joy. Congratulations. This is also a Leo card, and it also can mean that something was illuminated, or your friends, family, and co-workers see you as illuminated or illuminating something. Your guidance is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is, how I said there's no blood drawn here. It's just like crap talk and your mama jokes and stuff like that. Here, someone got hurt. So this is about defeat, winning at all costs. It can be about self-esteem issues, but normally it's associated with defeat and winning at all costs and some form of selfishness, okay? So beside it, these two are beside each other in your reading. So I would say you're closing out a cycle on some sort of defeat or loss. Taking the L is over. The fights are over. It's going to get resolved. And as your guidance, I would say, it's telling you to watch your tongue, So your outcome is the Eight of Swords. So it is all about being trapped, but it's mental, okay? You see how if she really wanted to, she could walk straight forward, right towards you out of there. She's not really bound. She can probably see through that. She's probably like this, looking through the blindfold, right? So it's about being trapped in your mind. So that song Zombies in Your Head, that's the one I associate with this card. Okay? And so you're in your head about something, and the blocks are of your own making, and that's in the outcome. So closing out this cycle and the fighting and whatever this shocking thing, it has put you in your head quite a bit. And if your goal is to kind of move forward and take it light and be friendly, and you're just kind of in your head about how to go about that and how to make that happen at this time. Okay? But good for you being a winner and your friends seeing you as a winner, because there's a high conflict stuff in here. So if you're handling this drama like a champ, so be it. And then on the positive side, if this isn't a negative reading and this really was about an engagement, then you have announced the engagement online and everybody sees you as really happy, and whoever this was super surprised you and super planned it. This could be in a positive reading, a planned birthday party. I'm just skeptical on it, and I would need your assistance a little bit. Plus we're going to get some more on why it would be closing out a conflict or a separation or a defeat, and why you would be in your head about really conflicted or mentally blocked about moving forward on a friendship or an adventure or something like that. So let's figure this out, Gemini. Let's figure, and since the whole thing, the bottom of the deck is permeating conflict, I was leaning towards conflict, not the engagement. But if the engagement's real for you, tell me about it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna use the truth deck real quick to throw me in a direction real quick with some advice. This is how the back of that deck looks. It comes in all kinds of colors. Just about every color you could think of, honestly. Spirit, please share with me. What is some advice on this situation? Please, Spirit. Please share. What is some overall and significant advice from Gemini on this conflict situation that they are handling extraordinarily well, but are in their head about? Remember, it's not a love reading. Don't make it a love reading. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Summer, summer, summertime. So was there some sort of conflict or competition or something like that that began in the summertime? Let's see. Or the summertime is significant for that conflict? Lurking. It's very Page of Swords energy, the spy card kind of thing, where they're looking at your social media or there's some kind of way they can find you. Balancing act, so very Two of Pentacles energy, I would call it. Choose you first. That'd be very Empress energy. Open your heart is going over lurking. Show more respect is going over the balancing act. Which is literally like what your guidance was, FYI, like watch your mouth kind of thing. Is the guidance. Watch it. Watch it. Happy outcome is going right over choose you first. Boom. Okay, so I think whatever this summertime conflict is, or why summer is important. You can let me know in the comments, because I like to know things. All right, so just open your heart in this. Whoever this person is, they're in your energy some kind of way, whether it's your social media or there's another way they can look into you. Okay, just open your heart. All right, make sure in dealing with this human that you're being respectful and that you are. So since I would say choose you first is Empress energy, just be confident in what you're doing and what you're saying respectfully. Like the Empress would not be like this. Okay, she would not be like this. And then you're gonna end up looking like having a happy outcome, which the Ace of Pentacles, which you already had with the new grounded energy, and then friends, family, and coworkers seeing you in the Sun energy, which this is also a Leo card. That's like the happiest card in the deck. So let's see how this person feels towards you. How do they feel towards you? This is Bridget Rouse, Ocean of Emotion. Spirit, please share with me. What does Gemini's person feel towards Gemini this time? Spirit, please share with me. What are Gemini's person's overall feelings towards Gemini this time? Please share with me. What are Gemini's person's overall most significant feelings towards Gemini this time? Bottom of the deck, secrets. I hate not knowing what's going on. So that's probably why they're lurking. It's probably why there's lurking happening, whether it's you or them or whatever, because they're lacking information in this situation. And that's permeating the deck. So summertime conflict with some secrets. All right, let's look. Truth. I know you can feel me. I know you're inside my mind. You know the truth I've been trying to hide. So definitely that Nicki Minaj song, You See Right Through Me. I would have the most happening in our tarot channel if we were allowed to DJ it out in here. Okay. I want to be the one who stands beside you and assists in all your success. Support. If you want to read some of these messages, because they're kind of long, you can screenshot them or pause. Integrity. I'm trying to do the right thing. So it's a very Justice, Libran energy right there. Anxious. I can't sleep. I don't eat, and I have no sense of inner peace, and that is going over truth. So there might be some sort of truth they need to tell you, or that's coming out that's causing some anxiety here, especially if there's some secrets. I'm afraid of opening up my heart again. Open. And that's going right over support. Remorse. I know I've messed up and it's killing me. And that is going right over integrity. I think it's basically more of the same that the truth deck was just telling you, you know, they're in remorse. They're trying to do the right thing here. And this thing about opening your heart is right here, all over again. All right, and so if you're having some issues with that, you can work on your heart chakra. There's music you can find on YouTube, iTunes, wherever you listen to music or get music from. You can listen to heart chakra frequency, wear green. My crystals are kind of far away for that, but hold on, I'll get them. You can get crystals to assist on working with your heart chakra, right? So green aventurine is really good with that, and you can just kind of wear them, or like there's bracelets you can buy, or I could just hold them. You can meditate with them, things like that. Wearing green, eating green things. Okay, so if you're having some issues with a verklempt heart, you can open it up, do working on your heart chakra. And then whatever this truth is, you or them are incredibly anxious about it. And they might be anxious because they want to know the truth, because they don't know what's going on. So they're lurking in your energy, stuff like that. So I'm still not really seeing what this tower thing is. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not seeing what this big thing is. And you feel like the winner in it, and everybody sees you as happy. So let me know what that is, because that's like, I'm still not, that hasn't come out. Like let's get some messages. This is the Sacred Union messages to please, Spirit, please share with me. What does Gemini's person have to say to Gemini at this time? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What does Gemini's person have to say to Gemini this time? What does Gemini's person have to say to Gemini at this time? I hate that I hurt you. So whatever this conflict, this secret, summertime energy, they hate that they hurt you. So that's permeating the deck. It's hard for me too. So just know, like, they're not feeling great either, okay? Trust in the infinite possibilities. So open your heart type of thing. I'm seeing through the illusion. So if that's what's happening, like, with this tower, okay? With this tower, and we have secrets and truth, and I can't sleep. The tower is all about busting through illusions. So if some BS came out, I dream of you. It's going right over. It's hard for me too. Allow me in your world. That's going over trust in the possibilities. More opening up your heart. And all four of these are like right over, like, open your heart. I want to be beside you with the support. Trust in infinite possibilities. Allow me into your world. So be open is the message, continuous message. I can't wait to love you. And that's going right over, I'm seeing through the illusions. So if this is a love reading and you get to be together, then yay you. And then if this is like a reconciliation type thing, then, you know, they're excited to move forward in a positive manner. Okay? All right, so I did this fun one the other day, and it's called Flower Therapy. And my friend that gave it to me is also the one that gave me the miracle cards, which I give you that piece of advice to take with you through the rest of the week. So we're going to do both. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is one flower therapy card Gemini must know this week? Please, Spirit, please share with me. Therapy card, Gemini. Let's know this week and can carry with them. What is one therapy card, Gemini, can carry with them throughout the week? Trust, and it's a carnation. You can trust the people around you. They are earth angels sent to give you the guidance you seek. And not for nothing, you're on Earth Angel Everlasting 1111 right now. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so you can trust people around you even though it's all shaky and secretive-y and whatever's coming out. I mean, obviously you're not completely unhappy about it and people don't see you as unhappy. It just seems like you're perplexed as how to progress it forward in a fun, adventurous, light way. And most of your advice has just been to open your heart and keep your heart open, okay? So, let's see. Please share with me, what is one? This is the miracle cards. If you're new, we do one of these at the end every time. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what is one single overall and most significant piece of advice that Gemini can take with them for the rest of the week? Please, Spirit, share with me, what is one overall and most significant piece of advice that Gemini can take with them throughout the rest of the week? Please, Spirit. I think you got this a few weeks ago because it was so funny, but it's your inner adult. I'm glad I got you a flower card because this is the one you got 2 or 3 weeks ago. So embrace your inner adult. You might want to go look what dolphins mean, like spirit animal wise. I don't think I've ever looked them up, honestly. Because it's coming up for you again. That's what I have for you this week, Gemini. Please help the algorithm and YouTube out. with your likes, shares, and subscribes. I definitely appreciate them so that this message gets out and they know what to do with it. And they'll put out more Gemini readings for you. If you want a personal reading with me, the description of how to do that is below. It's a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me, just like this, and I record it, and you get to keep it forever. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Have an amazing week.